I find easy helping people do what it is they want to do and helping them recognize that that's what they want to do and giving them the encouragement to do it. That's easy. I taught high school English and I taught college English, and I was a dean of students, and then I became president of a small, at the time it was a women's college trying to go co-ed. And because I was in those positions, I had a lot of opportunity to do community things. And it's always made me happy to help other people to see that they have some of the same opportunities I have.
She has a passion for the work she does, and she's happy to do it quietly behind the scenes. She's not one that looks for credit, she looks for getting the job done.
The accomplishment to me, no matter how small, is to be sure we're doing it the very best we can for the people we're serving.
Adele is a transformative leader, and for her it was never about her legacy or promoting Adele. It really was about the cause.
Well, she's held a number of very prominent positions in the community. She was president of Loretta Heights University. She was president of the Clayton Foundation. So she's had a number of executive positions.
Adele was at the forefront of bringing innovative early childhood programs to Denver, testing them out on the Clayton campus, and then spinning them off.
Adele's focus has really been on children, early childhood education, and I think it's because of her deep belief that if children grow up healthy and they're thriving, no matter what their home life might be, that they are the foundation for the future, and they're the foundation for a healthy Denver and a healthy Colorado.
I have worked at Clayton for sure, and then following that, mostly with children that are in disadvantaged backgrounds, and I've been amazed at both their resilience and at their struggles. If you don't understand the impression that you can make on a child unwittingly by speaking to them harshly, by disciplining them in ways that are not appropriate, then you don't understand what makes the human being tick. And it starts there.
You can begin to see her fingerprints on policies around quality and standards, and really she brought discipline to the field in a very real way.
But you'd go over to these rooms and these little kids would be, you know how kids are, scrapping with one another, and the teachers would gently separate them and say to them, now use your words, use your words. So that really struck me, that if you start early on helping people solve conflicts in a more peaceful way, that could do a lot to change the world that the child lives in and the world that we all live in.
I admire Adele greatly because I think she was a strong woman leader at a time when women didn't lead very much.
I went to parochial school, and so all of our teachers and our principals were women. And in those days, when I went to Loretta Heights College, a lot of those women had their doctorates. And in that day, women did not get doctorates. So, so that's probably where I got some of the educational goals that I had, is like, you know, you can go on, you can get a master's degree, you can do whatever you want to do because these women did it.
Adele has also taken on very seriously the mentoring of younger women.
And that has been something that I've really cherished.
She gives an incredible amount of time to the community, and you know, it's people like that the community needs, but it's really rare that somebody would spend that much time and effort and continue. And there's all that's in it for her is the satisfaction of doing the job.
And one thing I learned, and I've learned it over and over, is that when you are mentoring, you are being mentored, whether you know it or not, but you're giving what you have to give and you're receiving what other people have to give you, and that's one of the joys of it.
I would describe her impact as deep and lasting.
Adele is held in high esteem and with high respect by everybody who knows her and everybody that's worked with her.
Kind of a beacon for others to say, if you want to be somebody who really contributes, look at Adele Phelan.